Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of painting the living room. This part is going to focus on the quarter round trim that we did around the border of the room and the bathroom door. We have a half bath that's attached to the living room and we painted the door frame. So let's get into it. Previously on part 1, we showed you the before and after of painting the room. We started by cleaning, painting the trim all the way around the room, and then painting the walls with 2 coats. We also cleaned and repainted the vent. Now for part 2, the quarter round trim. And now it's time to get these babies painted. But first I want to play in the paint a little bit. It kind of works. So once again, I am painting in my everyday clothes. I don't recommend this, but it got the job done for me. You can see I switched tools here because that roller was not working. I left these to dry, and while I was leaving them to dry, I caught up with an old pal. Who do we have over here? Well, hello. Hello. Are you overseeing the job today? Are you overseeing the job today? Good job. Good job. Good job. Time to get these pieces cut. First, I lined all of the quarter round trim up with the walls to see how much I would need on each side. Oh, well, oops. That's bound to happen from time to time. So then I marked each piece according to how long the wall was. And I gave myself an extra inch or 2 for each piece to cut the corners. I don't think my head is in the frame, but we'll see. This struggle should be entertaining. Setting up the saw inside, not knowing what to do with the dust bag, and deciding to use a vacuum instead. I know. I have no idea how this works. I can tell you right now, this is gonna be bad. But wait, which way? So left is right and right is... So clearly, this is DIY. I am not a professional carpenter. So when it came to cutting these corners, I realized I hadn't actually sat down and figured them out yet. But I was determined to figure this out. Surely I can cut a few corners. And the vacuum's not working. Time for the bag. Nope. Oh my god, I cut it the wrong way. Okay. This is supposed to be an interior corner. Well, we'll just try again, won't we? Okay, bye, Bobby. That can't be right. It is not an interior corner. What even is that? I think I have it, folks. I think I figured it out. Got it. Got it. Yes. Woohoo! Yeah. Cool. Now for the left. I think so. Success. I decided to pull my hair back, get out a piece of paper, and figure out these corners, what the settings would be on the saw, and what side of the saw the trim should be on. I went around the room and wrote down what the settings needed to be, depending on whether I was cutting a right interior corner, a left interior corner, a right exterior corner, or a left exterior corner. And here they are. Feel free to screenshot this if you need it. Now that I had my settings down, it was time to get cutting. If you're liking this so far and you want to stick around for future projects, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you see all of our future videos. Moving on to the next step, it is time to nail the trim in place. But first, Benny needs to go upstairs because he'll be scared of the nail gun. Thanks, honey. For each corner, I lined up what would be the sister piece on the edge, made sure everything was in the right place before I nailed it into place. And let's just go ahead and zoom in here before I get a letter from Disney. And just like that, the trim is in place. Now time to remove the bathroom door so we can paint the frame. We removed the door and the hardware. What? We're painting the frame to match the trim in the rest of the room. These are all projects that you can do at home by yourself. You don't always know where you're going when you start, but you do find your way there by the end. You don't have to be a professional to do these projects. You can do it yourself. Just be sure you're safe, wearing personal protective equipment, and reading user manuals whenever possible. If you have projects like this that you want to get done at home, but you're either unmotivated or too intimidated to get started, you can do it. Believe in yourself, just put one foot in front of the other and you will figure it out.
What can I help you with, dear?
Now for the last step in this process, we're going to add a floor transition into the bathroom. We need to cut the floor transition strip straight across rather than at an angle, so I'm moving the saw into place. And of course I don't have scissors nearby, so teeth will work. I don't know why they put these stickers on the strip itself. But if you get a piece like this, do your best to remove the sticker without any residue. Now I'm measuring the size of the door frame. And remember to wear your gloves, folks.
Wow, that's sharp. Yikes.
If you have long hair, tie it back, and always wear safety goggles when using a saw. This metal tack strip acts as a track for the transition strip to pop into. Line up the two pieces. The smaller piece acts as a ramp if one side of the flooring is higher than the other. And just like that, it fits into place. Now to put the door back. And there she is, folks. Now for before and afters. This is the wall with the TV against it, before and after. This is the wall with the vent, and yes, we did clean that. Before and after. This is the wall with the bathroom door, before and after. This was a really fun project to take on. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of sitting down and calculating what needed to be done while buying the least amount of materials possible to be as frugal as possible. We could do it, and you can do it. And thank you as always for watching. So that's how we did it. There are plenty of ways that this project could have been done, but that is the way that we figured out how to do it. Comment down below if you've tackled a similar project or if you have one coming up. I'd love to hear about it. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see future projects coming down the pike. Take care, stay safe, we'll see you real soon.